Good morning. How are you? I just want to say thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and for sharing and for coming back again and watching another video. In today's video, I am going to share with you how I make breadfruit bread. I make it many different ways. I'm going to show you one way how to make it. I'll try my best to leave measurement that if you like it, that if you want to try it, you can try it, and hopefully maybe you might like it too. So let's get started. Those of you who do not know about breadfruit, this is a breadfruit. This is what a breadfruit looks like. We'll say that this is like a roasting breadfruit you can roast. Now this is a breadfruit. This is what it looks like when you cut the breadfruit. This is how the inside looks. See, this is really full. Now, when you roast the breadfruit, when you put this and you roast that, it's gonna look like this. This is what it looks like when you roast the breadfruit. Pretty soft. It is cooked. Here is the breadfruit, and this is the liquid. This is the water that the breadfruit cooked into. I pour it in here. I pour the liquid in here, and I have the breadfruit here, and I have to mash this breadfruit. It's pretty soft. I really cook it so it can mash with a fork or potato masher or anything of your choice. Just put it like this and just mash it like this. I am going to take some butter. I'm using plant-based butter, and it has no salt in it. Like, to use the butter is just gonna make me sick. Like if I use the dairy butter that's made with milk, I won't be able to eat this, so I have to change around certain things that I eat. Now I need, I think I can use this too. This is Crisco, it's sharpening. So I'm gonna take some. I said I was trying to get you guys measurement and help. Okay. This is like about a tablespoon of shortening. And I use like a tablespoon of butter. That was like a tablespoon of butter. This is shortening. Now, I need one more ingredient. And yes, I am gonna put, I can open this. I need 1 spoon, a tablespoon of honey. I am going to continue to mash this. See, I'm going to mash it up now. Really mash it up now. After I finish mashing it, I'm going to let it cool. And then we're going to do step 2. So I'll be right back after this is mashed. After it is mashed and cool, here I have my container. I have 2 cups of flour. I will need another cup of flour. Okay, so this is like 1 cup. So I have 3 cups of flour. I have 2 teaspoons yeast. This is the instant yeast I'm using. I have 1 tablespoon brown sugar. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just mix these like this. Here I have half teaspoon of salt. Okay, just using this much. Half teaspoon of salt is just good for this. Now, let's put this in. Get some spice. Here I have the breadfruit, and this will be like 2 cups of mashed breadfruit. If I were to measure it, it will be 2 cups of mashed breadfruit. I'm gonna put it in here. I leave it until it's cool. I'm gonna have to use my hand to scrape it out. There it is. And I am just going to combine it with my flour, just like this. Now, as I mentioned before, this is one way I make it, one version. There's really many different versions in making it. Now that the breadfruit is combined with my flour, I'm gonna use the liquid that I cooked the breadfruit with. Now it is warm. It should not be hot. It should be just barely warm. So always keep some flour on hand just in case you don't want me to put a little bit too much water in there. So if you get like this and it gets sticky on your hand like this, you just take them off like this. And you put it back there. And you knead again. So I'm going to continue kneading this after camera. It doesn't need any more liquid. It doesn't need any more flour. What I have to do is to just continue knead it like this. And after I finish knead it like this, I will let it rest for half an hour. And I'll be right back there. It's half an hour. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to make my bread. First I'm going to put some flour. And then it haven't rise that much. Haven't risen that much. It's all sticky. So I think I should just make 2 bread. Just gonna cut it like this. It's pretty soft. I'm thinking how to make them. I don't know whether to make 2 bread or whether to make some small one. I'm thinking because I'm doing it like this. Maybe I can just make 2. It's not equal though. This one needs some more. They're on my baking sheet. I'm gonna cover them and let them rest for another 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna put them in the oven. And when you see me again, you'll be seeing the end product. The bread is finished. I just take it out of the oven. I am gonna let it cool. Now cut your slice.